Let me begin with a simple question. Think about your own life for a moment. Who are the people who shaped you the most? Not just taught you something, but changed the way you think, the way you act, the way you see yourself. If you reflect deeply, you will realize something important. No one becomes who they are alone. Behind every capable leader, there are unseen influences. Teachers, mentors, guides. In the Ramayana, even a leader like Rama did not walk his path alone. He was guided, challenged, shaped, and one of the most important figures in that journey was the sage Vishwamitra. Welcome to the Dharma of Leadership, a podcast exploring timeless leadership lessons from Ramayana. I am your host, Kishore Kumar Thakur. In the previous episode, we explored self-mastery, the inner foundation of leadership. Today, we move to another essential dimension. Because even the most disciplined individuals need guidance. Even the most capable leaders need perspective. Today we explore why no leader grows alone. The need for mentors. At different stages of life, we all need guidance because there are limits to what we can see on our own. We all have blind spots, assumptions, habits that we are not fully aware of. A mentor helps us see what we cannot see, question what we take for granted, grow beyond our current limitations. Without such guidance, growth becomes slow and sometimes misdirected. There is a significant moment early in Ramayana. The sage Vishwamitra arrives at the court of Ayodhya. He makes an unusual request. He asks the young Rama accompany him into the forest, not for comfort, not for training within palace walls, but to face real challenges, to protect sacred rituals, to confront forces that disturb harmony. For King Dashrath, this is difficult. Rama is young, sending him away feels risky, but Vishwamitra understands something deeper. Leadership cannot be built in comfort alone. It must be tested in the real world. Vishwamitra does not simply teach Rama through instructions. He teaches through experience. He takes him into unfamiliar situations. He exposes him to challenges he allows him to act, to make decisions, to grow. This is the mark of a true mentor. A mentor does not create dependence. A mentor creates capability. One of the most important aspects of mentorship is this. A true mentor does not always make you feel comfortable. They may challenge your thinking, question your assumptions, push you beyond what feels easy. At times, this can feel uncomfortable, but it is through this discomfort that growth happens. In the Ramayana, Vishwamitra does not protect Rama from difficulty. He prepares him to face it. It is also important to understand what happens in the absence of mentorship. Consider Ravana. Ravan is highly knowledgeable. He has immense capability, but his journey lacks the kind of grounding and restraint that wise mentorship provides. His knowledge grows, his power grows, but his judgment becomes clouded. This contrast highlights an important insight. Growth without guidance can lead to imbalance. Let us bring this into the modern context. In organizations, individuals often rise through performance, technical skills, experience. But leadership requires something more. It requires perspective, self-awareness, judgment, and these qualities are often shaped through mentorship. Think about leaders you admire. In most cases, they did not develop in isolation. They had someone who guided them, challenged them, supported them during critical moments. As leaders, we are not only recipient of mentorship, we also become mentors. This raises an important responsibility. A leader must not only deliver results, a leader must also develop people. This involves creating opportunities for growth, giving honest feedback, encouraging independent thinking, supporting others through challenges. In this sense, leadership becomes a cycle. We are shaped by mentors, and in turn, we shape others. Let me invite you to reflect. Think about your own journey. Who has influenced your thinking the most? Who challenged you to grow? Who helped you see things differently? And now consider, are you actively seeking guidance today? And equally important, who are you mentoring? Because leadership is not only about personal success. It is about contributing to the growth of others. One of the most powerful realizations in leadership is this: we do not always see ourselves clearly. Mentors act as mirrors. They reflect back to us our strength, our limitations, our potential. And sometimes they see possibilities in us that we have not yet recognized. The Ramayana reminds us that even the most capable leaders are shaped through guidance. Rama's strength was not only his character, it was also his openness to learning, his willingness to be guided, his ability to grow through experience. Leadership, therefore, is not a solitary journey. It is a path shaped by relationships, guidance, and learning. Thank you for listening to the Dharma of Leadership. In the next episode, we will explore how early responsibility shapes leadership and why real growth begins when we are trusted with meaningful challenges. Thank you.